Chaos Theory is considered by many to be the best in the Splinter Cell series. And you know what else? It's the best stealth game ever made! That's not even my opinion. You can look it up.
Best stealth game.
I played Chaos Theory on PC in a resolution you can't achieve without third-party mods, which fixed the issues I was having with the stretched UI. It did not change Fisher's face in the menu. Anyway, you play as Sam Fisher, a man so strong he can kill a guy by punching him in the back.
He's dead.
Sam's mission is to stop a bunch of political stuff I'm not even going to touch right now. All you need to know is your objective in each mission, which is often unusually espionage. Obtain the Bill of Lading. Activate the bilge pump. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Retrieving a hard copy of a single Dvorak execution cycle. Chaos Theory comes from a time long before streamlined crouch walk stealth.
You don't even walk like a normal person, you glide like a fucking lizard on ice.
Pushing all the way forward on the thumbstick will make a lot more noise. You'll spend most of your time moving at half power for the majority of the game, and a big part of the challenge here is ignoring your gamer brain telling you to go full throttle. Sam carries with him his iconic trinoculars. With 3 vision modes. Night vision, great for dark, terrible in the light. Technology vision, and thermal vision, great for spotting enemies and Brockhampton references.
To the casket drops, I will play God. Fuck the world, let's start a riot. Got too much too quick, goddamn.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Between these 3 modes, you basically have everything covered. And I'm aware of the meme about keeping Sam's glasses on to avoid his eyes. But Trinox on Fisher is still a bit of a goober.
Hi, how are you?
One of the coolest things about this game is the objective information you get about light and sound. This meter shows you how much noise you're making, and this marker indicates the amount of ambient noise in the environment. So you can be much louder running around on a rooftop with a helicopter on it than you can in an office building. After hours. Although the dynamics of the sound are great, I did notice a familiar stock sound. "13 years later, Ubisoft Montreal is still using what is basically the Wilhelm scream of wind sounds. Chaos Theory blew people away with its use of dynamic lighting. I'm dynamic! You can blow out candles, shoot lights, or even use a light switch. And the ones that can't be shot can be temporarily shut off with a directional EMP. There are, however, several light sources you can't do anything about, like covered lanterns, the blood red sky of Hokkaido, Japan, and of course, the moon. Good night, candle. Good night, light. Good night, moon. Fuck! Normally I would never make any suggestions to you about your lighting settings, but I think a huge part of the experience here is having your contrast and brightness at a level where when the enemy can't see you, you can't see you. This makes your vision modes even more important, as with high settings you don't even need your night vision. And as if a vision mode for every occasion wasn't enough,
Oh, hi, Mark.
Sam also has a slew of weapons and gadgets. You've got your standard pistol, the SC pistol, Splinter Cell pistol, and an assault rifle with several launched attachments, including the airfoil, sticky shocker, and gas grenades. With 2 additional weapon attachments, the loud as fuck sniper option, and the shotgun, which is most certainly the most fun weapon in the game.
I can't believe you've done this.
Enemies are important to most games, but here they're actually the reason to play Chaos Theory. Every enemy has a set of things they do when the player hasn't been spotted, like patrolling, using a computer, or jamming out to AFI. But as soon as they become suspicious, shit gets real.
Damn it!
Their search patterns change, they adapt to darkness, and they actually start shooting at sounds. These enemies are usually really effective. However, sometimes... If you can believe this, people were really worried about artificial intelligence in 2005. Guards can also give you valuable information about the level, whether it's through natural dialogue,
Did you see these new motion sensing lights?
or interrogation.
Okay, we have motion sensors out here.
Where did you take Jung?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative, negative.
All right. They say I should kill you.
Yes, Goofy's weight! Win a prize! 120 pounds?
No. It's too low.
To aid in their objective, the enemies also have heat-seeking sentry guns, a fucking tank,
Unmanned drones.
and motion-sensing mines.
Okay, guys, let's get out there and make a difference. Fake laugh, hiding real pain.
Chaos Theory also gives you the ability to accomplish missions in whatever fashion you like. There are some parts that forbid you from killing, but for the most part you can kill everyone, knock everyone out, or slither through each level without touching a single person with the exception of mission targets.
Good job, Fisher.
An example of your options would be on this section of Displace International. You can hack the terminal and individually shut off each laser, or grab the guard, get him to use the retinal scanner and use the chip in his uniform that turns off lasers, or you can just crawl through this vent and bypass the whole thing. This freedom can sometimes extend to how you complete objectives as well. On the same level, there's a briefcase you can hack via Wi-Fi when it's sitting still, or you can completely fuck it up.
Don't fucking run away from me!
Come back, grab the briefcase. Mission successful! My 2 favorite playstyles are fuck with the enemy as much as possible,
Damn it! Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing. Ah!
and Rock'em Sock'em Shotgun Spree. You are really doing yourself a disservice by choosing only one method of play, and I highly recommend you aim for fun regardless of your mission rating. Sure, you could sneak past these 2 sleeping guards, or you could kick this guy so hard he wakes up and goes to sleep in one moment, and punch this guy so hard he goes cross-legged.
Looking good, Francis. Well rested.
Sure, you can sneak all the way down this hole, or you could channel your inner Batman.
You wanted me. Here I am.
You even have 4 options on doors. Door options. Using a camera, open door stealth, and if you're looking to toss dudes around, bash door.
Don't you see? Tossing people's not the way.
I'll toss you not the way.
Oh, hi, Broden. How can I help you?
This technique often has enemies investigating, only to meet the same fate.
on, we can settle this like adults.
Yeah. Door bashing adults. A really nice touch this game has over many others is attention to detail. From the boot time on computers, to the way Sam reacts next to enemies. In the first level, this guard talks about soldiers timing their shots with the thunder, and the ambient sound actually moves with the sound of the thunder. If you hack some computers, you can often find camera feeds. Disable the cameras, feed's not there anymore. Video games are cool. Just about everything in this game feels important and thought out, like hacking and lockpicking being real time, making them feel necessary. There's a real suspense to when you're struggling with a lock and fucking it up because this guy's gonna find you.
What's up, fuckers?
Balance is also really well thought out. Although silenced, guns still make a heck of a lot of noise in comparison to melee. The assault rifle accuracy is inconsistent, and the pistol's precision at even medium range is laughable. Although this game attempts a serious story, it's the early 2000s, and no one could escape the cheese.
Gotcha.
Especially with some of the writing.
He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah, I heard it's awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man.
Yeah. No. Maybe. Yes. We'll see.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional.
And I think it's a big part of why this game is so fun. It's not too serious in its execution, and allows for the game to establish the tone. What a concept. Chaos Theory hits every mark a stealth game needs, and it allows the player plenty of freedom while still maintaining a challenging experience that actually rewards the player for the gameplay style they intended. Unfortunately, the core gameplay was drastically altered in later iterations of the series, and while I long for a classic Splinter Cell experience, at least I can always go back to classics like Chaos Theory, Door Bashing Edition.
Is it dead?